the skull a day is the scratchboard. Alright. The easiest thing to do, you're going to select one of the pieces of scratchboard paper, which are black, they're right over there on the side table, and one of the skull references. Paper clip it down on top of the piece of scratchboard. Alright. Then just take your pencil and go around with some pressure. Just press down, outline all the edges of separation and contours. Alright, you can see the shining of the graphite there. Outline all of that with some pressure to make an indentation on the scratchboard. And you can see, with the reflection here, you can see the indentation that I made. Now all you're going to do is, I'm going to use a scratchboard tool. Now the scratchboard tool, you can see, it's like just a chisel. Alright, there's an edge right here that has a little bit of a chamfer on it, and that chamfer is just an edge to make it a little bit sharper. Anywhere you see white here, you're going to subtract away. So you're basically drawing in reverse again. And you're going to use it as texture. So I can see here this is black, but I also see that along that edge it's white. I extended where that margin is on the paper. I just extended the line beyond so I could see the way it goes. So the white is going to be here. All right, so just start scratching away to reveal the white. And I can see that I've got this little bit of a black line there. So I need to scratch away enough so that black line stays. And of course I'm going to continue along with the edge. Now you can see you can make wider scrapes depending on how you hold this. See, if I hold it this way, almost like a 45-degree angle, and drag it this way, it's going to scratch away more. If I lift it up and I scratch more with the tip, it's going to get a thinner line. That's going to work really well for some of these areas in here where I have some textural stuff that I could use the thin part to create some thin scratches and relate to that texture as it comes through here. I can vary the movement of the scraper, let it kind of move and bounce and wiggle to get some of that irregularity that I'm trying to convey here. But obviously I can't scrape away too much. I've got to slowly, to get the midtones, I've got to slowly remove areas with variations of the thick and the thin marks. Alright, some areas it's thicker, you can see them there. Alright, so you're removing, and at the same time you want to continue to follow the contour of the skull. You can't just go one directional. You can see how it was following the contours of the skull in all the areas. The teeth, background's obviously areas that are black, I'm just going to leave black. Alright, so you just keep removing the black of the scratchboard. I'm sure at some point you guys have used scratchboard before. You can see most of this area here is white, so I'm just going to scratch away to remove the white. Alright, that is all for that particular part. That's all you need to know. I want everybody to take one of these home so you can work on this over the course of the next couple of days at home. You need to borrow one of these as well. This will be the 6th skull a day that you're going to work from.